Hey everybody, Kyle here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dead Rising. In the last part, we saved a bunch of survivors, we fought a boss, and now we're going to do the case Shadow of the North Plaza. Now, we got to keep in mind that at whatever time this starts, we need to be back at the safe house, and I'm pretty sure that's the next thing that we're going to do. So, yeah. Now, Shadow of the North Plaza, as the name kind of implies, takes place in the North Plaza, and before I actually head there, I am going to make a stop in Wonderland Plaza. Now, I guess a really good thing to kind of note, actually I'm going to use up these chainsaws here, we have this shortcut to Wonderland Plaza now, and I didn't really mention it much in the last part because I was really focused on trying to save all those survivors. But basically, this shortcut takes you right to the Wonderland Plaza. So you don't have to go through the leisure park, which has the convicts unless you kill them. And it's usually kind of hard to get through there. But yeah, so that shortcut is really, 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 really helpful in trying to do a 100% survivor run. Now, let's see. I want to get another chainsaw because that does respawn, which is really, really, really nice. And while we're in the North Plaza, I'm also going to stock up on guns. So I don't really know how much of this I'm going to show. I guess I'll just keep going until I run out of things to talk about. But yeah. So I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough so far. It's really fun for me because I love this game, and it was really awesome going back to it. I hope I'm doing a good job walking you through this 100% survivor, all survivors run, whatever you want to call it. Ooh. I think an objective for this part is going to be to get that maintenance tunnel key. That's actually something that'll be useful later on. But yeah, that's not even really a necessary thing. It just lets you go into the maintenance tunnels from anywhere. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, I hope I'm walking you guys through this pretty well. And I hope if you're following along and trying to get all the survivors with me, I hope your journey's going well. At this point, if you've been doing everything exactly how I've done it, I mean, I guess, whoops, controller. Okay, there we go. I guess okay, hold on, technical difficulties. Okay, I think we're good now. But yeah, if you've been following this playthrough and have done everything exactly the way I've done it up to this point, you should be pretty much on track. I mean, there is going to be little discrepancies in every playthrough, like, for example, having a harder time with survivors, with some survivors, and various things happening with bosses. But overall, it should go relatively the same as this one. So we have a little bit of a break right now. So if you've been following this playthrough and are trying to save all the survivors, then take a little breather because we have a little lapse and we won't have a rush of survivors like that again for a while. So this is Shadow of the North Plaza. We have this David guy. Calm down. Take a good look at me, man. Do I look like a zombie to you? Are you one of the good guys? I think so. Maybe. I'll take you to a safe place. You'll be better off there. I'd love to go, but I won't make it far on this leg. Oh yeah, we have to actually, like, carry this guy. I almost forgot. What? What's wrong with your leg? I went to get some food from the market, but this crazy guy tried to kill me. Well, that's not good. He said I was shoplifting and he was going to punish me. He was totally nuts, man. Just insane. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I can't just let you stay here, pal. If you can't walk, I'll support you. Frank is such a nice guy. He even says it. What a nice guy. Okay. So we can give David our shoulder, and we should have... It should actually be a little easy to get to where we need to go now, because zombies have a harder time grabbing us when we're carrying someone, which is really nice. Now David here, for this is something random that I just noticed, but he looks a lot like one of my managers at the store I work at. Just a little fun little side note, random side note. Okay, so I want to stock up on guns real quick, and since we cleared out Cletus in like the second part, we can get guns anytime we want, and we definitely want guns. I think what I'm also going to do, David, you just got to stay over there for a minute. I think I also am going to kill the convicts again. So let me see. I'm just going to eat this baguette. Yeah, shove it down your throat. And I think that's good. Oh, David. David, you're in trouble. I will help. Okay. Let me get that shoulder. Alright. So, yeah. I'm probably going to cut this out. I'm going to go kill the convicts again. And we're going to get David to the safe house. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that Image on the Monitor is a story mission that happens at a specific time. And one of the things I'm trying to do with this playthrough is answer all the calls from Otis and get the transmission area achievement. And in order to get that, you have to answer every single call, and including the calls that you get right before the story missions start. So make sure you're not in the safe house before that mission is about to start. So I hope that made sense. But anyways, I will meet you guys right near the safe house in a bit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut back now. This Image in the Monitor starts at 6 a.m. and it is about 5 minutes till. So here in just a second, we should get a call from Otis. Okay, we'll ditch the sniper rifle. We don't really need that anymore. The mannequin body. We'll talk about the mannequin body in a minute. Okay, Otis, where's the call? There it is. Frank, I'm glad you're still alive. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're alive too, Otis. Jesse's really worried about you. Maybe you ought to stop by the security room to see her. Okay. That's the indicator for that? You just think Jesse wants to see me? Okay. Alright, well, I think we've cleared out enough room in here. Come on, David, get on in. We'll just take the elevator up with those two zombies. Let me give you my shoulder. Okay. And so just one survivor. Should be pretty easy to get him up here and then into the safe room. Even with his funked up leg. Okay.
Thanks.
This place is kind of out of the way, isn't it? Yeah, you're telling me. Okay, and we leveled up. And let's see. Oh, before we go any further, let me actually see what move okay, the football tackle. Make use of Frank's burly physique with his fierce tackle skill. Press A while clicking the left button. Okay. Cool. Alright. So, what did we get? Our throw went up, which means thrown weapons do more damage. But who really cares about that? Our throw distance went up, rather.
That can't be good. What's going on, anyway?
Before this whole thing started, someone called the professor and told him to come to this mall.
Jack the line, did you? So was this the caller, this guy here? They've got something to do with the zombies, don't they?
They're the reason we came here. And if he gets away with Dr. Barnaby, none of our questions will be answered.
And so it looks like Dr. Barnaby has been captured by someone. Probably the same. It's Carlito. It's the same guy we've already fought. So we need to go take care of him. If something were to happen to Professor, our investigation would be left in limbo. Please make it in time, Brad. What about me? You don't think I should be able to make it in time? That's kind of disappointing. Okay. So now we have to do rescue the professor, and we're just going to go right to it. I think it happens in the entrance plaza, and we should get a call from Otis, which is another call we need to make sure we get. Okay, yeah, Otis. Wait, oh, controller. Okay, I think we're good. Just gotta make it down the get off me, man. No, Frank. Okay. All right. So yeah. Let's see. All right, Frank. Looks like the shutter leading to the entrance plaza is now open. Maybe the guy dragging the old man around opened it. At any rate, you can get to the entrance plaza through the Paradise Plaza now. Okay. So yeah, that's actually a really good shortcut to have, because prior to that, if you want to get to the entrance plaza, you have to actually go through the North Plaza or the food court, and Alfresca Plaza, and then to the entrance plaza. But now we can just go straight from the Paradise Plaza, which is really helpful. Okay, so we are going to have a little bit of a boss fight here, but we're just going to be fighting Carlito again, so we'll see.
Don't be daydreaming out here. Someone shooting from the floor above.
Pachamama. Hey, it's the professor.
Look out! If we don't do something, the professor's gonna end up zombie chow. I'm going for it. You just worry about staying alive. Got it?
Okay, so now we need to take down Carlito and save the professor. Now this, I don't think is that hard, but I haven't done this case in a while, so do not quote me on that. Carlito's sniper does do a good deal of damage. I cannot deny that. But I know that he's very weak to melee weapons. And he also gets distracted by Brad a lot. So if you come here with a sniper rifle, you can have a really easy time. Okay. That does a lot more damage than I thought. As far as getting food here, I don't really know where exactly a good place is to get that. So we have this dodge roll that I think I'm going to use. Well, maybe. I guess a good strategy here is to just try to get close to him. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Don't get shot again. Alright. I suppose you can find food in some of these shops. So, probably no worries there. Huh. I really should have brought a sniper rifle. If I had been thinking ahead, I would have done that. So, oh, he's getting close. Come on. What? All we gotta do is get up close to him. And then just whack him with our melee weapons. Or we can shoot him. This works too. Oh, he's leaving bombs. That's not fair. Oh, gosh. Okay, I can't die here. That wouldn't be fair. Carlito, no. Okay. Oh, run. Okay, is he gonna get stuck there? Please tell me he is. Brad, I really need you to distract him because I cannot die. My life is more important than yours. Oh shit. He's still out there. Oh. Otis? No, it's not a good time. Oh my god, Brad. Just taking shots left and right. Alright, let's see. See if I can cheap Carlito out. Well, Brad's doing a good deal of damage to him. Yeah, just stand there like that, Carlito. Is he glitched? I think he's glitched. Brad, shoot him. Brad, you missed. He's not doing anything. He's become pacified. Oh, okay, well, I guess not. I still can't go out there because if I get shot once, I'm dead. Okay. Can I backtrack and not get shot and find some food? Damn it!
I'll be fine. Just take care of the professor. Go.
He's unconscious, but alive.
Damn!
You all right?
Yeah, but I'm not in any condition to carry him. Can you get him back to the security room?
Brad! Oh my god! The sedative's taken effect. The professor won't be waking up anytime soon. I managed to stop the bleeding, but he's running a fever. He needs medicine.
A fever. Medicine, huh?
Okay, so there we go. We defeated Carlito once again. Oh, man. Okay, so real quick, I just want to mention that this is the second time I've recorded this part of this episode because I messed up once. But the first time I recorded this, or I guess it was the original recording, I had a really good fight with Carlito. But this time I died once, and then that second time was a little sloppy, but, you know, it worked out. Okay, so now we need to go find medicine for Brad, but before we leave, you want to make sure to snap a picture of Jesse here, because this is the perfect opportunity to get an erotica picture for Kent, or Cunt, whatever you want to call him. So I believe you need like at least 800. So yeah, that one's perfect right there. But yeah, Jesse is just bearing it all, and that's the perfect time to get that shot. Okay. So in that failed recording that I mentioned, I actually went ahead and did a scoop instead of trying to go do medicine run, which is the next part of the story. Yeah, I actually went and tried to do this scoop right here, and I was able to save those survivors, but I ended up failing the story mission because I ran out of time. And the thing to remember, ooh, is that a queen? That's a queen zombie. I want it whenever it decides to get back up. Okay. But yeah, so I went and tried to do that scoop and ran out of time, and it was just all bad. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head straight for medicine run, and the best way to get there is probably through Wonderland Plaza. That's also where this mission takes place. So probably what we'll do is go ahead and do the story mission, and then we'll swing back through Wonderland Plaza and get these two survivors in that scoop that was just mentioned. So yeah, basically we're heading towards the supermarket, which is in North Plaza, and I haven't really showed that off yet. But before you actually go there, I should mention that there is going to be a boss fight. So I mean, it does take place in a supermarket, and there's like infinite amounts of food around you. But I would still recommend going in with food. I'm gonna grab food because of how I'm gonna fight this boss. I found that it's actually kind of easy to just bum rush it. And we got a chainsaw, so we can easily do that. But we'll see more about that when we get there. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little thrown off right now because this is actually like you're gonna see like a difference in my mood between like the first part of this episode, like before I went and fought Carlito again, and now. And that's because I'm recording this on 2 separate days. But it's kind of something I had to do because I ended up messing up how I was trying to do all these survivors. And that's just the kind of thing you have to deal with when you're doing an all-survivor run, because you really have to prioritize things right, or else you just mess up your chances of even completing the game. But anyways, let's go into Xian's Food and Stuff. The supermarket. Now, we actually saved Gordon at the beginning of this part, and he mentioned something about a crazy guy being here. You know, Gordon was just trying to get himself some food, but a crazy guy chased him out of the store. So, I mean, we haven't seen him yet, but chances are we're probably going to run into him while we're looking for medicine for Brad. Okay.
vandalize my store? Huh? Not on my watch!
Someone's been hurt. I need medicine.
Hurt! That's just what this bitch said when she came to vandalize my store! I don't take kindly to vandalism. I won't allow it! Listen to me, and listen good, partner. I don't allow vandalism in my store!
Alright, this guy is crazy. But I will give him props for keeping his store in such good shape. Because, you know, he hasn't let people come in and take all of his food. Which means we'll have access to it once we kill him. Doesn't that just sound great? Okay, so you can take two strategies here to fighting Steven. You can actually try to shoot him, but keep in mind that he does have a shotgun himself. Okay. Doesn't do that much damage, though. Another good way to take him out is actually hit him with melee weapons. And the best thing to do is to try to get behind him. Okay. See how that works. Yeah, he has this cart, which does a ton of damage, but there we go. Super easy.
My store. My store. Who will run my store when I'm gone? My store. My food. My sales. My customers. Have a nice day. Clean up! Register 6! Ugh.
Back in the land of the living? You're one tough cookie. Can you stand? Look, I saw you at the entrance yesterday. You needed medicine too. Maybe we should work together.
I don't need any help. You people don't know a thing. You're the ones who caused this nightmare. You ruined Santa Cabeza and started all this.
Okay, so I don't think that guy realized that, you know, there was a zombie invasion and his store doesn't even matter anymore. Okay, so I want to make sure to get a picture of him before we leave, because we want to get a good picture of everyone we've killed. A nice smile, man. Okay, psycho photo. That's the achievement I was trying to get. Photograph at least 4 psychopaths. I think you get one if you photograph every psychopath. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Now, so medicine run, all we have to do to complete this scoop is get this medicine and get it back to Brad. So we got the medicine, and I want to go ahead and knock out this lover's case. It's a scoop that is not really that hard to do. It's a little time consuming, but I want to knock it out now because if we don't, we might not have time to do it later. If that makes sense. So, yeah. Basically, this just takes place in like the top floor, in a shoe store in the top floor of the Wonderland Plaza. So I think what I'm going to do is just meet you guys there. That way I can just save you guys the trip of, or the trouble of seeing me just go to this place. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay, so right here at the shoe store, Run with the Wind, this is where we're going to find, back here, Tanya and Ross. We need some help over here. Somebody's hurt. It's Ross. Please, you gotta help him. Okay. He doesn't look so good. He got shot. He was trying to protect me. I did what I could for him. I really tried, but I'd never dressed a wound before. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up over it. Let me have a word with him. Okay, how you doing, Ross? Who are you? The name's Frank. I'm a journalist, and I'm gonna steal your food. Yeah, I can understand that. You don't want people seeing you in pain. Tell it to me straight. How long do you think you can hold out? I can't feel anything below the waist, man. I don't understand how I can still be alive. Jeez. Just take care of Tanya for me, will ya? Well, is Ross alright, or what? Calm down and listen to me, okay? First of all, I'm not a doctor. There's not much I can do for his wounds. Secondly, it doesn't take a doctor to see just how badly he's hurt. We might have to leave him. No, don't say that. Don't. Ross is still alive, damn it. Haha, looks like you got Tanya all worked up. She won't listen to reason when she's like that. You'll have to drag her out of here. I want her to get out of this alive. I understand, but what'll you do? Let me borrow a gun. I want a chance at revenge. Yeah, make sure you don't give Ross a gun, because if you do, he kills himself, and you won't be able to save him or Tanya. Yeah, that's the bluntest way I could put it, but just keep talking to Tanya and everything will work out. You can walk, right, kiddo? Come on, let's go to the security room. No way, I'm staying with Ross. If I'm gonna die, I want to stay with him or something like that. Hey, listen to me. You've got to come with me. I'll help your boyfriend get going. Really? Yes. Let me help you up, pal. I don't like the idea of leaving people behind. We can patch you up in the security room. Just don't give up on me partway there, okay? Let's do it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so what we will have to do is carry Ross. And the good thing about Ross here is that he's not a hard survivor to save because... Or actually, Ross is going to be on our back, so he's definitely not going to be a hard survivor to save. But Tonya is actually really good at getting through zombies, I've found. I don't know how she does it or why she's so good compared to other AI. But yeah, she doesn't really ever give me any problems. So... I guess that's a good thing. And we got a scoop. Let's go ahead and get that. Somebody inside the home and garden shop in Alfresca Plaza. I didn't get a look at him, but pretty sure it was a man. He doesn't look really scared. He must be dealing with some heavy stuff right now. Oh, he looked really scared. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to that guy. I could technically go for him now if I was really feeling ballsy, but I don't think that's a good idea. But yeah. Our goal right now is just to get to Medicine Run and complete that. So yeah, I'm trying to think here. What was I gonna say? Oh right, there are 2 unmarked survivors that appear in Paradise Plaza at 9 a.m. I'm pretty sure it's already 9 a.m., so we'll probably have to save them while we're at it. They're a bit annoying, but, you know, we'll just have to do what we have to do. And you know what? Actually, let me see what time it is in the game. Okay, it is past 9. I'm actually going to go ahead and end this part off here, because I think it's getting up there in time. And next time on Let's Play Dead Rising, we'll save Ross and Tanya, these other 2 marked survivors, and then we'll also complete Medicine Run. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.